I'm Shaun from Famous Space and Funnies.
And I'm Sebastian from InvestComics.com. And this is FFFIC.
And I'm back and not sick.
It's true. I got nothing.
Yeah, you got nothing. You just
He's
been
better.
Here. You've been here. Uncanny Avengers #1.
Woo! This is good.
Yeah, it's Rick Remender, and the best villain name was introduced in it. I couldn't stop laughing at it. And
It's very specific. It's a name that describes and fits the character. I think it works.
And the ending was great, and I can't wait for more of it. If you're a fan of Avengers, you're going to love it.
And I'm a fan of Havoc, so I'm happy.
If you read this and love it, go read Rick Remender's other stuff, because he has that quirky sense of humor that you'll get.
Yeah, Thor has the best line in the entire issue.
Does he?
Yeah. And they're going to go get coffee?
Yes.
Thor's like, or latte. They also have lattes, if you prefer. Thor's a latte drinker. Only Rick Remender would do that.
A versus X consequences. I'm so done with the AVX stuff. I don't even care. My phone's not on silent.
Apparently, in all other books, in all continuity in Marvel right now, Cyclops gets arrested for douchebaggery and ends up in a giant ruby quartz cell. Except in this, where he's just in Gen Pop. Where at any moment he can just pull that thing off and blast everyone.
I'll trust you to review that every week. Wolverine the X-Men #18. Yup.
Why they Ted Corded a character?
Oh, that's horrible.
That's my new phrase. Somebody gets Ted Corded.
It was such a good issue, though.
And again, it's one of my favorites.
It's continuing to be the best Marvel book, month in or bi-weekly, whenever
the art this issue wasn't my favorite, but the story was still
the art
great.
this issue was awesome.
Really? It wasn't my favorite.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't.
I thought it was awesome.
That's okay.
Wow.
We're allowed to. We're allowed to switch it up.
The best book of the year is Batman #13. It's just phenomenal.
And you read the end like this.
Yeah,
it's gonna be like this till Batman #14.
And then you gotta do that through Batman 17. Because, oh my god, seriously?
What?
This is the most messed up issue Batman.
No.
Scott Snyder has gone deep into a dark place, and it's cool to do this.
It's that's my book. What? You getting your face oiled all over my Bat book?
We got plenty. Switch it out. Batgirl #13. I'm going to remember these numbers at some point.
Really, really good.
Didn't really tie in with this until the very end. But you do get to do this.
But it's got a mask, and he gets to do that.
Face isn't touching your book, princess.
That's a store copy. You can do whatever you want. Now it'll actually smell like the Joker's mask. But
this mask. Next time, do the whole mask.
Yeah, we want the other side on the next issues so we can put them together.
Or put my
You
phone
gotta either turn your phone off or get less friends because you keep getting. Bum, bum, bum. But this was really good. Again, another great moment of dialogue. Gail Simone has Batgirl turn it around. Nightfall is saying certain things to her as she's, as Nightfall has the upper hand. As Batgirl turns it around, she throws everything she said back in her face. Great moment. Loved it. Well done.
Batman and Robin 13.
Liked it.
It's Walking Dead meets Batman.
It's.
They mentioned the Joker a couple times, so
it's happening.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's happening at the same time, but they're basically saying, "Look,
Batman's very busy."
Batman's like,
so is Damian.
Joker's crazy, and they don't know about. The Batman and Robin in this issue have not read the end of Batman #13, so they don't know.
About
they start looking for things, but they haven't found it yet. So they're free to go find zombies.
There's people out there. Evil Ernie won. Yeah, one.
Yeah, Evil Ernie #1 out of Dynamite. It was good. Wasn't exactly what I expected. It's not as.
Yeah, I'll be home in a little while.
It's the loudest kid on a phone ever.
I think it's
well,
we're busy. I can't help it.
It's a popular store. People are loud. I don't know what to tell you. But where's our cameraman to hit pause when we need him?
It's okay. Just keep going. Evil Ernie won.
But Evil Ernie #1, it was a lot more serious take on Evil Ernie than I expected. It wasn't quite as over the top, camp, ridiculous as. No, they did it more like creepy horror comic than crazy ridiculous comic.
He's missing a tooth.
Yeah, it happens.
Does it? I don't think most people just randomly evil guys.
Sure they do.
Walking Dead Michonne Special #1.
See, I put a Walking Dead book near the top, so it's not at the bottom where it always is.
So you read this like 80 issues ago because it's issue 19, but it also has Playboy stuff. No, she's clothed.
Yeah.
It's the stuff that
You
was
didn't
gathered
know.
in Playboy.
You didn't know Michonne did Playboy.
It's only like 6 pages, if that, but it's pretty good. It's
Turns out Playboy's still going post-zombie apocalypse because Hef was already undead.
It is cool to read this and see all those characters. I forgot half these people were alive, and I'm just throwing chicks out there.
They weren't. They were alive for like a couple minutes. It's okay.
Whatever, I forgot some of them. Zorro rides again, number 12.
Wraps up
He's
his
been
story.
riding for a while.
He's still riding, and again. The horse is exhausted.
I would imagine.
But yeah, this issue was good. It wraps up the current storyline, but still leaves the Hound. I don't know. You know, hablo español. But it's good stuff.
Voltron Year 1, number 5.
Story is okay. The art is gorgeous and just makes me read through it. Even and I'm like, but then I'm like, ooh, because it's just really pretty. I like it.
Superboy 13.
The hell.
Fair enough.
Tom DeFalco writing this?
Yeah.
Congratulations, you've managed to make me appreciate the subtle nuances of
Rob Liddell?
of Scott Lobdell dialogue.
I don't know why I said I combined two horrible people.
Just mix everybody.
Ugh. It's a horrible looking baby. Avengers number 5. It's a going 5 issues, huh?
Yeah, it's Superboy's everywhere.
He really is.
It's, I guess, okay. That's
Fair enough. Is this just like the meh pile
yeah,
right
this is
here?
the mess section. That's what they should call it.
Legion Lost number 13.
Instead of like the dark, what are all the different titles, sections they have for the New 52.
The
This is the meh. It's just this. Legion Lost. We discover that apparently there's a reason some of the Legion members were sent back, as it looks like history kind of indicates they're supposed to die in the past. So there are a couple Legion Lost members that may be more lost than the other Legion Lost members, and this makes me sad.
Avenging Spider-Man number 13. This is funny. Deadpool.
This is a different kind of the hell. This is the hell, but not like the hell is with this, but like
good.
the hell is going on there.
It wasn't phenomenal. It was good.
It was
I enjoyed it.
some good dialogue.
I didn't hate Deadpool by the end of
Yeah,
it, so that's good.
I'm not a Deadpool fan,
Kevin
but
Schneid.
I like it. I like them in this, and I like them in the current version of Uncanny X-Force.
That's all I have. Is a couple more issues.
Yeah.
Scarlet Spider 10. Minimum Carnage tie-in.
I like saying minimum carnage. It's good. It's really good. This Scarlet Spider has always been good. This storyline is good. I'm going to cling to Scarlet Spider during Superior Spider-Man because But I love this. Read this. Good.
Sorry, I was reading the back. Archer and Armstrong number 3.
So good.
Nuns are evil.
So good. Nunjas. They call them nunjas.
Kids are evil too.
Yeah, kids got issues. Cults are bad. Don't join them.
Yeah.
Nunjas are dangerous. Regular nuns are vulnerable and delicate.
Parents aren't trustworthy.
Not at all.
It's a good book. Bloodshot number 4. Okay.
That's his review.
I'm not coughing up blood. I'm done with that face. I'm done with this book.
He's done with this book. I still really like it. I think it's really, really good. I like the little character, supporting cast lineup that we have going on. There's nothing Valiant is putting out at the moment that makes me go, oh, they have too many books. There's everything making me go, oh, if they did add another couple, I'll go along. These are good.
Phantom Stranger number 1.
Was surprisingly good until like the last 3 pages. The last 3 pages took the hell to a whole new meaning.
Is that our new phrase, the hell?
Yeah, it is.
So
We'll have so good and the hell.
Isn't Raven introduced in here?
They
and that's
do.
not a spoiler, because that was online.
They introduce Raven. They introduce Raven's daddy, Trigon.
Ooh, Stonehenge.
They introduce Stonehenge, New 52 Stonehenge.
Big fan of Stonehenge.
Active 52 stones, and I don't know. It'd be
Uh,
awesome if they did that, because it'd be even more awesome if they did it on accident. But yeah, it was good. And then the last couple pages, they make a reference to some lines that used to be retold about. This Phantom Stranger always had a very specific status quo, and that status quo is blown to high hell. And I don't know if I like it yet. Everything else about this book was great, so I'm willing to read number 2 before I decide whether or not I don't like this complete 180 they did here. And it also...
I'm not going to recount, but I'm pretty sure there's 52.
Woohoo!
Good for you,
Did
DC.
we get a no prize? Was that on purpose? Or are we just...
I'm not sure. I might have
enough
to
find
recount
that
it, but there's not enough time. Are we done with that review?
We are.
Okay.
We can go on to Team 7.
Team 7, number 1.
You didn't read this one?
Totally forgot about it.
Really? It was good. It
Whoops.
was really good.
All right.
That's all I can tell you. Is it was really good. There's still a lot of people, and I'm not sure who all of them are or who all of them are supposed to be. But I like the way it works. I mean, it's Justin Jordan, and he has already proven to me that he could write. I don't know, name stuff that I hate. Jaime Reyes, and I would love the hell out of it. He's just that good.
Fantastic Four 611, one of the 4 covers. There's a lot of covers.
Yeah,
This is a lot to take in.
It is heavy.
Doom creates his own universe and realizes that's beneath him.
Well, no, that's his cover-up at the end.
No. That's the logic, okay?
No,
it's beneath
that's his cover-up.
I'm
What he
believing
realizes...
Doom. I trust Doom.
Earlier on, he says he realized his mistake was he creates a universe and he created everyone in the universe in his own image.
Yeah.
So naturally he gets over because he created a
It
whole
was
bunch
beneath
of
him.
Dooms. So
It was
then,
beneath him.
yeah,
I give Doom
but
credit.
no, he
It was
says that
beneath
after. He goes, and it was
Also-
beneath me. That was his... He can't admit he was wrong, so he's got to
No.
say, no, I didn't like it. Not,
It
it
was
didn't
beneath
work
him.
out.
I'm going with him. I trust him. Also, older Val has a creepy crush on her uncle. It's kind of scary. Create Our Own Heroes, number 5.
Create our own heroes. Both stories really good. It's new stories from the first arc. So if you didn't read 1 through 4, doesn't matter, bitches. Read this one.
You
So
call
good.
her
I call up
fan-based bitches. All right.
Yeah, but I said it with love.
You said it, I mean-
There's a little heart over the eye in bitches.
Are you 13?
Yes.
All right.
Emotionally. So the first story, Kill Switch, is basically, how do I put this? He's an assassin with a heart of gold and a, but not really a heart of gold. He has a heart of gold as long as you also appeal to other organs on his body. So it was really
I
good.
had to sit next to
And
that.
he gets, you loved it.
Nope.
He gets screwed over, and then he gets screwed over. All right, so that was it's really good stuff. It's again, it's Palmiotti and Gray, so you know it's très bien. And Black Sparrow
Is it a Black
is-
Sparrow?
Oh no, it's
That's false advertising.
there is a Black Sparrow involved, but
All right,
ultimately
okay.
it's it looks like it's going to have a kind of Crow aspect, only as opposed to coming back to avenge wrongs. It's more like coming back to commit more wrongs. So Black Sparrow's bad, Crow's good. There you go.
Think Take 3.
Think Tank 3 is still good. I just love this book. It's very... This character is an ass, and I love him.
Fair enough. Suicide Squad 13.
Ooh.
I'm right.
So that's why they call him Deadshot.
Amanda Waller's a badass.
Yeah, Amanda Waller's better. Amanda Waller's grandma is pre-52 Amanda Waller.
I wasn't going to make that joke, but I'm glad you
No,
did.
I was so happy. So happy. Amanda Waller's a badass. She's a generational badass.
Yeah.
She comes by her badass through DNA. And Deadshot, yeah, Deadshot earns his name on a whole
King
new
Shark.
level.
Yeah, King Shark's back.
Yeah. Apparently all it takes is a hose to break mind control.
Whatever. That works.
No, it works. I'm good.
Green Lantern Corps 13 just proves those new things the Guardians created are super creepy.
They are super creepy. They managed to create
But the Guardians
a
are
new
cool.
race that's
They'll lead you on to make you think everything's okay.
Oh, the Guardians are dicks.
Yep.
Like on a whole new level of dickosity.
It's like a level scale?
Yeah, well, there wasn't until they started
Oh,
scaling
they
it.
started?
You know, it was you used to just be you could just be a dick, but no, now you're like, are you a
They
dick or are you
created-
Guardian of the
that's
Galaxy?
secretly what the
Dick?
book of
Are you Guardians of the
Noah is?
Universe dick? Yeah. It's oh my God, you're such a dick. that's what it means. And
but-
Guy Gardner's about to have a really bad day, and I'm so sad.
He's going to get out of it.
Yeah, but I don't think it's going to go well for the family they conveniently introduced in issue 0.
Oh, man. That's really like those guys. What time is it special?
Adventure time!
What number
Scream
is it?
Queens with Marceline and...
You got this. It's not 3.
It's,
Comes after
is it
3.
4?
There you go.
I can count. It's good. It's
Sure,
a lot
made
of
whole
fun.
bunch of inappropriate jokes about this cover.
There was,
Stop laughing.
There's a couple of backups. The main story's good, but there's a backup story with, yes, it's Cinnamon Bun and Peppermint Butler taking on the Ice King, and it's just awesome because it's Cinnamon Bun and Peppermint Butler.
The Order of Dragnet, number 1. Really? This is a book.
Ultimately, it was bound to happen. I love these guys. Okay, Jeremy Whitley wrote it. I love him, his story, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't get through this book.
All right.
The art style is just a bit odd, but also it's something in. I don't know if it's the printing or whatever it is, but the art. Like, look at this. See if you can,
I saw.
No, see if you can come up with words for what I'm trying to. It looks like
a kid colored in.
Well,
stuff.
no, it's not even that. It's something about the printing. Like everything seems kind of muted and blurred, and almost like you're looking at it through wax paper. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that, but it just kept, and the colors are. I mean, I know I'm colorblind, but those are some jarring.
It's like the '80s has its own book.
It's I guess I can see that they were going for a feel and a look, and I guess if that's your thing, that works for you. But I just couldn't get into it.
This next stack isn't anything to do with me, so.
All right, yeah,
not my problem.
This is a stack we like to call the Anson corner.
We know you watch.
Yeah, Anson, all for you, buddy.
I didn't come up with this name.
It was all Javier.
Fair enough. He can't defend himself.
Damsels number 2 was actually really good. I read Damsels number 1.
What in the hell?
Wasn't sure what the hell was going on. Read Damsels number 2. Figured out more of what the hell was going on. It's less all over and more of a story, and also some interesting character development, or really more establishment. It's got some sketches in the back for character designs. I really, really, really like this one. In case you couldn't tell, that's Rappa is Rapunzel. And you got Rapunzel and Little Mermaid, but Rapunzel doesn't have any of her memories, and may or may not have been eaten by a big skinned alive worm thing, so that can suck. But it was really, really good. Oddly, speaking of really good,
I'm staying out of this.
all right. This is Zenoscope's Irresistible.
Can we
number
just
1.
not put me in this part
number
of the
2.
show? Just edit me out.
Number 3. Shaun, you're so irresistible to me. This is actually this was actually really good. I didn't know what to expect, but they gave me the first 3. Oh yeah, but the idea is there's this guy who's very upset. His girlfriend dumped his ass, and his friends are tired of him moping around, so they take him out. He ends up saving an old woman from getting mugged. The old woman is more than it's a twist on the old fairy tale. If you help the old woman turns out to be empowered. She's actually Delilah of biblical fame. All right. So when she says, "Is there anything I can do for you in return?" and he says, "Not unless you can make me, the most desirable man alive, so I don't have to be alone anymore." She does it. At first he thinks it's great, but the problem is he didn't say that he wanted anyone to love him. He just wanted to be the most desirable man alive. So all these women want him, but now take the worst crazy ex-girlfriend scenario you could ever possibly imagine, magnify it by 50, and then give it to every woman on the world. Because not only do they all want him, but they all freak out that anyone else wants him. But the storyline, it's done. It's part sitcom, part softcore porn, but but it was a really good story. Robin Hood with a Y, right? Wasn't there a TV show, Robin Hood with a Y? But
Are there men in tights?
there are a few, but it's not. It's like part Robin Hood, part I don't know, part like what's his name? Amethyst. Where there's the magic world she comes from that she doesn't know about. But she's living on Earth, and she's supposed to be a champion there. And yes, her name is Robin, and she's in our world. She's actually, they put her in our world to keep her safe as a kid. Within our world, she's like a thief with a heart of gold. She'll steal money from corrupt business people, and then she'll put like most of it in like the hat of a guy begging on the a corner or whatever. And so she's got those Robin Hood tendencies, but she's almost got like a like I said, like an amethyst or a King Arthur kind of. She's supposed to be the savior of this fantasy world. And at first I was reading it, I was like, yeah, but partway through as it started going along, I enjoyed it. Grimm Fairy Tales Volume 12 is fun. If you like Grimm Fairy Tales, you're going to like this. This book, I enjoy it when they send them to me to read them. You get a decent little story arc right here. It's got the issue. It's got the 75th issue. There's a 75th anniversary
that book
cover.
made it 75 issues.
Yeah, baby. It's got boobies. It'll sell in the comic stuff.
It doesn't sell as well as you think it does.
Speaking of boobies, they turned Mowgli into a girl. So
Childhood ruined. Thank you.
But at first, I read the first issue of this, or a second issue, I think, possibly, and was like, huh? But now I got to sit down. This is like the first 5 issues. And just sitting down and reading this all as one story, it was a lot of fun. There's more than just turning, Mowgli. They have a character named Mowgli, but, the whole story takes place on what they call Kipling Island, and the animals have all been at war, and they end up with a group of kids that their arrival confuses all the animals and stops the war for a minute. So then, as a peace thing, each tribe, the tigers, every tribe except the elephants, because they didn't care about that. These things are small, we don't want one. But the Tavi tribe, which is the mongoose tribe, the tigers, the wolves, and the ape tribe all take a human to raise as their own, and then down the line the peace breaks again. And but you get kidnapped by animals and then raised to be like all sorts of jungle warrior stuff. That's cool. That's like every kid's. Yeah, I want to be raised by a tiger to hunt and kill. So it was good.
It was okay not being raised by tigers, surprisingly.
But if you could have been, think about
I
it.
could have been a Power Ranger. That would have been like my childhood dream.
I don't know if the Power Rangers kidnap and raise children. Though.
Nope, but if I could have been the Green Ranger, that would have been the coolest thing ever. Nightwing trade paperback #1 is out, and it's the best DC book out. Batman's really good. I love Batman, but Nightwing is phenomenal. It's fantastic. Yeah. This introduces you to the character. This gives you all the background you need.
This is everything. It's like a Nightwing starter pack.
Yeah, and it's amazing. Pick it up. If you don't like it, I don't know why, but pick it up. It's the best DC book that you're not reading. Saga, I think we're obligated to talk about it because Rick might kill us if we don't.
It's so good.
Yeah, all 6 issues.
It's Saga.
All 6 issues, $10. He did that, not me. I had no interference.
So good.
This book has everything. It has war, it has love, it has space, it has
floating dismembered babysitter ghosts. Yeah!
It has giant spiders. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's honestly the...
It's got a cat that's a lie detector. What else do you need?
Brian K. Vaughan wrote it. Why you like Ex Machina, pick this up. If you don't like
Fascist
those,
TV
pick
set
this up.
people.
If you don't like it, no, you're going to
like it.
Everyone will like this book.
It's a blanket statement.
Why is this here?
This is here because I just wanted to touch off on... Did you watch Arrow? I did.
No,
watch
just
Arrow.
like I'm not going to watch Beauty and the Beast.
No, I know you're DVRing Beauty and the Beast.
I'm not, because I don't have DVR.
Because you're... See?
Karma.
Speak badly of the CW. And look what happened.
That is a good plan to drink and watch it.
I'm telling you, we just drink and film us watching Beauty and the Beast.
No one would watch it.
No, people would. It's a weird world. But
it's an hour of us going, why?
This has a little story that takes place in the Arrow world, the new CW Green Arrow show. I watched it. It wasn't horrible. I mean, I liked Smallville. I didn't.
Was it better than the comic book?
Yeah, it was better than the comic book. And actually, we were looking at this the other day, and yesterday, and I was making fun of it before I saw the show. After seeing the show, it fits better into that little world. And I was like, okay, this is for that show. They already you get a shot. You get Deathstroke's mask right off day one. Boom, you get to see that. And
Does it look cool?
The Deathstroke mask looked cool in the show. And I want to find out what was going on there. Eventually you get the reveal that there's a girl in the show, Laurel Lance, but you find out her full name is Dinah Laurel Lance. So you've got her. He has a little sister, which he doesn't have in the show, but her nickname, because he used to have to chase her all over when she was a kid, his little sister's nickname is Speedy. Oh, see what they're doing there? Oh, pretty clever. And I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think the CW really just reuses sets, because I'm fairly certain the Queen's... I'm fairly certain that the Queen family lives in Luthor Mansion from Smallville. They pulled up at him, like, isn't that just Luthor Mansion? They're inside, I'm like, I swear I've seen these sets. They changed a couple pictures.
Fantastic.
But I'm fairly certain that they're just right up the road from Smallville in Starling City. But... As CW shows go, you know that they're going to be a certain way. They're going to be very teen melodramatic. With more than a healthy dose of cheese. I think my favorite character is Tommy Merlin. He's Dick, so I already can't wait for him to get to get his own Black Arrows and go after it. But it was decent. It was good, and I'm willing to give it a shot.
They know we're reviewing a TV show.
We were.
That's it.
Surprise TV review.
Bye.
See you, Internet. We're going to have to turn ourselves off because the cameraman, he just buggered off.
Touchscreen.